Why was the second half so much better?
That's a great question. I don't know. We'll have to find out. So the film will help. So termination at the end. So we have some learning from that. Yeah, and you've got to work hard, you've got to compete, and you've got to adapt to the challenge each time, and it's always different. So that was a patchy first half performance. We made a few small adjustments, and I'm really pleased with the attitude and the mindset of the players coming out second half. Great response, put a lot of pressure on Chicago, got the goal, and just we should close it out probably with a 2-0.
You guys love having your forwards play defense, don't you?
You have to in this league. You have to compete right across from 1 to 11 in terms of the starting roster, and then you have to come and compete and work hard off the bench. We're working hard at that defensive shape, formation, mentality, and it starts with the front in terms of them applying pressure. And then you saw how Kaleigh Sheridan at the back start some of our attacks. We had a quick attack, played Em Van Egmond, we got him behind for Sofia. Yeah, so it's a real roster team effort.
Just curious, the way Alex Morgan and Sofia Jakobsson and Amira Ali play on the wing, would you call them wingers, or would you say in your formation that they play as inverted forwards?
Yeah, I think forwards. You've seen a lot of rotation in terms of and whether that's intentional or happens in the flow of the game. They have to be ready to adapt and understand our defensive responsibilities, whichever side of the field they are, and then be able to attack from either side of the field. Obviously, we see some trends that we think we like, and we think that we really hurt opponents. We want to try and get those matchups or get those kind of scenarios and situations as much as possible. But at the same time, we want the players to be decision makers. We want them to be comfortable to go out there and express themselves and bring their skill set. And we've got a lot of skill set across the roster to bring. So we're going to try and encourage that. Review the game now, and kick on again.
Abby did not play today. How is she doing? What are her prospects?
Yeah, so the incident last week, obviously, another setback. We had to monitor it early at the start of the week. We got a quick turnaround. She's healthy in terms of now, so obviously a huge part of this roster and this team. So imagine her to make her contribution. Just we'll have to review now and see how everyone recovers, but she'll be available for selection for the next game.
Samantha, anyone else? Nope. All right.
Feel like the league's going to come after you harder now that you're unbeaten?
Yeah.
Knows about it.
Casey's mentioned it a couple of times. The more successful we are, obviously the results are one indicator. Things might not have gone our way. We're trying to build performance over performance, but we're also doing well. So we're going to create a little bit of a target for ourselves in the sense of people are aware of how we're playing. We've already seen some of the opposition adjust to our strengths. So they're going to have to obviously be aware of that, but at the same time we've got to be respectful about this league. It's a marathon. It's a long season. We're going to have ups and downs across the course of the season. We're going to have to respect opponents, but at the same time we know that we can compete. We've already shown that. We're going to continue to show that and get right back to it on Wednesday night.
You must be proud of what they did today.
Immensely proud.
Such a team.
Immensely proud. I think the whole staff, Casey, the environment and experience we've created already, and how the players are thriving and performing. It credits themselves. Immensely proud of how they're conducting themselves, how they're applying themselves, how they're performing, and we want to support them further. We want to stretch them further, and we'll continue to do that. And I'm sure they're going to keep responding to that because that's what they've shown so far. So, really pleased for them. It's enjoyable to see.
Thanks, Rich.
All good. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Good luck to you guys on the road.
Thank you so much.
No, I mean, it was a great set piece and it was different than what we had been doing. Like our other ones weren't really working. So we changed it up and I just found myself wide open and put it away.
Why were you so wide open?
I don't know. Ask them. No, I timed my run, and I think because we did a different set piece than what we had been doing, so I think it caught him off guard a little bit.
Do that.
What?
Run up into the box like that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on free kicks.
They just seem surprised.
Yeah.
Sophia, you have to come early in the first half. Take us through that. I know it's maybe not as expected to come in early in the first half due to an injury, but tell us about that and how you adapted to this game.
Yeah, when she got injured the first time, obviously I was warming up and was ready to come in. It's always hard to come into a rhythm in the directly when you're coming in because it's so high intensity in the game. But I just felt better and better as far the game went. So it was fun to get in and play today. Go ahead.
Sophia, can you talk about the run that you made that led to the penalty kick that put you guys on top?
Yeah, I think I played it first to Alex, and then she played me again in the depth, and I could run, and I felt like I would come to a good opportunity to score, but yeah, then she fouled me, so then we got a penalty.
Was it a challenge for you at all playing with a cast all game?
Yeah, it was hot, like warm, because I need to have so much protection on it. But yeah, I'm happy that I can be able to play, and it's just a hand. It could be worse. So one more week, and then hopefully it's off.
Doesn't hurt at all?
No, a little bit sometimes, but it's okay. I'm protected.
Sofia, now 3 winnings and a good starting for San Diego, and so far now keeping that rhythm in your NWSL debut.
Yeah, I mean, I think the team have grown through the season, and I feel like we're getting better and better each game. And we have 3-1 of 3, so yeah, we are happy and building on that. And I'm excited to keep on going this season.
Yeah, you guys surprised with 3-0, or did you expect it?
No, I mean, I think we go into every game wanting to win, and that's the mentality we have, and we want to go 4-0 on Wednesday. So not surprised. I think that we've put in a lot of work on the training ground, and our staff has really prepared us well. And, you know, today wasn't necessarily our best game, but we were able to kind of grit it out and use that mentality and work off of that.
Did anything change at halftime? I know you guys had a lot of chances in the first half, but did you guys do any schematic changes at halftime, or was it just a matter of ball finding the net?
I mean, I think that it wasn't like drastic changes necessarily, but I think that it's little tweaks here and there, and you know, the coaches are on the sidelines and they're seeing everything and they're able to give us input at halftime, and I think that obviously helps us. So just little tweaks.
Second goal of the season. Are you going to be battling Alex for the top goal?
Yep. Put me in the 9.
Yeah.
I think the same way that we've been preparing. You know, it's going to be an away trip. We know it's going to be a grind, and we're going to battle through it.
Yeah.
Can you both tell us how much it's helping the forwards playing such good defense? And
It honestly makes a world of a difference. Like when they're pressing high and they're making the other team's back line make mistakes, like it makes our job so much easier. And they have been huge the past few games in doing that. And that's a big reason why we're 3-0.
and Sophia, do they do that more here than in Sweden? Or
I feel like here it's a lot of transition game. It's more high speed runs. It's happening a lot in the games. It's for sure different from the teams I have played in Europe, but it suits me as a player, and I'm super happy to be here.
It looks like the forwards have to be in great shape.
Yeah, it's a lot of running both like when we don't have the ball and when we have the ball. But I mean, we have good players who is super fit, so I mean, it works for us.
Does it help that a star like Alex can do it? She plays like she's up playing defense quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, she's an amazing player and have been that for so many years. So of course it helps the team, and she's a great player. Yeah.
All right, and anyone else? Last question.
How much do you think credit-wise goes to the subs, though, who it seems like every match so far, someone's coming and they've delivered like almost on the spot or right away?
Yeah, we actually put a lot of emphasis on that. And like you said, every game our subs have come in and made a huge difference. And They're all so valuable, and literally every person is so valuable, whether you're on the field, whether you play a minute or you're playing 90, they're so valuable. So they always give us a big lift every time they come in.
Great. Thank you all.
Thank you.
to you
Thank
both.
Thank you.
I almost got cramped. I was sitting like this, and then I was like,
Congrats.
almost got
So-
cramped.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.